Hey everyone, I know that some of you have just been like, Dimma, what's it this year? What is it this year? What is going on? And the truth is that, guys, Nigeria has been happening to me. It's actually a thing, Nigeria happening to somebody. I've been dealing with Nigeria. There are things that you deal with creating content in this country that a lot of people can't even relate to. Electricity, internet, it can get really, really frustrating. And like, I got to a point where I had it up to here. But I'm just going to just explain everything to you guys while I do my makeup. It's going to be like a chatty, easy. Just tell you guys what I've been doing the past 2 weeks. And I woke up this morning knowing that I had to do my makeup, and I've had this really soft, easy, fluttery eye look in my head and a very bold lip. So that's what I'm going to try to do in this video. So I'm just going to get started. So I've received some new makeup this past week. In this video, I'm going to be using products from this box that I got from a Nigerian brand called Xtreme and Pressy. I've not used anything from this brand before, but I like the way that they packaged everything. And let me open the box. Oh, they even included a very nice, cute note here. I like it when brands take out their time to just write nice things to use. So thank you, Xtreme and Prissy. And I think that I have everything that I need for this look that I have in my head in this box. So let's get started. So I already primed my face off camera. I'm going to go in with some powder like I always do. I always do this before I start filling my brows in. And this is a Xtreme and Prissy translucent powder in warm yellow. And I'm just going to take my powder puff and just take a little bit of this and apply this over my brows. I found that this just helps your brows last a lot longer, especially if you have oily skin. It's going to prevent it from like getting really waxy. You know when your brows look waxy, almost as if there's like a coat of oil on it? This is going to help with that. So I'm going to fill my brows in next. I'm going to be using a brow pencil by the same brand, Xtreme and Prissy. This is their brow liner pencil in Brunette, and it looks like this. Please focus, please. Focus, please. My hand is paining me. It's not focusing. What is wrong with this camera? Okay, so the brow pencil, it looks like this, and this is their brow pencil in Brunette. Oh my god, it has unfocused. Okay, so about this past week, it was just a couple of things. The first one was that I took on a lot of work because I knew that I had a personal assistant. So you go take on things that you wouldn't even take on a normal day. Like, you know, you have an assistant, you can manage this, and all of a sudden you don't have an assistant. Do you know what that is? The whole thing just threw me off. I have a new person now, so thank God. And then last week was social media week. And with that, I had to do a lot of things that just required my time outside of YouTube. So I'm really sorry, guys. I was just trying my best. But then aside from that, I was dealing with things like, you know, internet and electricity, and I don't know, it was just really annoying. And then I feel like it gets really frustrating, especially when you know all the things that you're dealing with. And then you would have people come at you with offers, especially brands that I guess you've seen them work with, you know, YouTubers and content creators outside of Nigeria. Some of them even fly people out for trips. Me, I'm not asking anybody for a trip. I just need you to respect my work. That's all. Respect my work. Like, because internet is so expensive here. It's like double what I know a lot of people pay for subscription in the UK and in the US. But then you pay that money and you're still not guaranteed good internet access. You're not guaranteed good speed. You're not guaranteed. It's just not reliable. It's annoying. You know what there? I'm not even going to talk too much. We're just going to do this makeup and calm down. I'm going to define my brows now. I'll be using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW40. And I'm just going to use my regular old MAC 266 angled brush. As usual, I am going to be using my MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base, and I'm just going to apply this on my eyes as usual. This is going to prevent my eyeshadow from creasing in case you're new here, okay? Okay. So I'm going to move on to eyeshadow now. There's a very nice orange eyeshadow here. Reminds me of the one that you get in the Juvia's Place palette and some of my favorite palettes. I love colors like this for transition. Taking my MAC, oh my god. So going in with my MAC 224 blending brush and a little bit of this eyeshadow. Just going to start working this into this area here. Another thing for me is that the rains have come, and they've come really early this year, which is really weird. It's been raining since last month, February. In Nigeria here we have 2 seasons, rainy season, dry season, and normally the rainy season starts around like the end of April, May, and then June, July, all the way through August is like the rainy season. The annoying thing about this rain though is that it's like, you know when you go into the office and you're raking, you're so pissed off, you want to see the boss or your guy, you're like, where is the boss? And they're like, just hold on, the boss is coming. And then at the end of the day, they end up sending a representative, somebody that isn't the boss. So basically what I'm trying to say is that this rain is here. It's doing the thing that rain will normally do. Like, it's wet and there is flooding. However, there is no relief. You know, it was so hot that a lot of us were begging for rain this year. But then the rain will come, it will just rain and then we're back to boiling. What's that? It's like when someone that is not the boss comes, looking like the boss, but not doing what the boss will do. I feel like just telling the rain to stop and just come back when you're ready. In May or April or something. So next, I'm applying my NYX Jumbo Pencil in French Fries, and it looks like this, if you don't know what it looks like. And this is just going to give my lid color something to adhere to. So I'm going to go in with this product here, and it's called the Mineral Icing Sugar. This one is in number 9 Skinny Deep, and it's just like a gorgeous like flesh toned powder with some sparkly bits in it. I'm going to use this all over my eyelid. I think it's going to look really good. So going in with a large shader brush, this one is a Sigma E60, and I'm going to use this to dust this all over the eyes. This is one of those products that I feel like you can use for different things. You can use it as a highlighter, you can use it as an all over powder, and it's working great as an eyeshadow now, so which is good. So I'm going in with a dark brown eyeshadow from the brand. This one is in the shade Savanna, and I'm going to apply just a tiny little bit of this on my outer corner, just a little bit, and I'm going to blend it out. I'm trying as much as possible not to do too much because this eyeshadow is really pigmented and really soft. I really like that because a lot of the matte colors that I have tried from a lot of Nigerian brands, the colors are just not like this soft. And this is so soft to the point that if you're not careful, you can create a soft look with it because of how pigmented it is. So I've applied a little and I'm just going to go on ahead and blend this brown out. I'm going to go in with my Sephora Precision eyeshadow brush and the same powder that I use on my eyelid, and I'm just going to dust a little bit of this on my brow bone area. For those of you that are waiting for a vlog, man, I'm going to have a vlog up like this week. I'm going to have like 4 videos up this week. I promise, like I'm going to make up for last week. And this vlog is going to have actual content. I was so busy like after my assistant stopped that I couldn't even vlog anything. But then it was nice because at the end of the day, social media week happened. So that was something to vlog about. And it's going to be up by the end of the week. So, yep, I think that my eyes are done at this point. I'm going to apply some mascara. I'll be using my Clinique high length mascara as usual. So for my lashes, I'm going to be using Bev by Lena Lashes. The really cool thing I think about this color that I have on my eyelid is that it looks like this in the jar. It looks yellow, it looks straight up yellow. But then on my eyes, you guys can see that it looks slightly pink, which I think is really cool. So I'm going to be applying foundation. So the brand sent me 2 different shades. One is C10 and one is N9. But then N9 is cool neutral. So this is going to be more my thing because I have like cool neutral undertones and then I don't have yellow. The C10 is warm yellow. I don't have yellow undertones to my skin. This foundation sells for $8.5. I'm just going to take about 3 pumps. So I'm going in with my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush and okay, it looks good. I feel like the first time you apply it, it looks like it's really light, but the minute you begin to blend it in, it blends out really well, and then the color kind of just adjusts and looks a lot more like it's supposed to, I guess. The coverage that you get with this is like light to medium. It looks a little bit light, but then it blends out well, and I like the finish. Like, it's not too drying. It's matte, but it's not extremely drying. I know that if I contour and highlight now, this is going to look okay, but it's just like maybe 1 shade lighter than my skin tone. I'm going to move on to concealer. I'll be using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Amande. So I want a very dark contour. I'll be using my Fenty Beauty contour stick in espresso. Another thing again that kind of weighed me down last week, I guess, was this whole Dapchi girl situation. I just felt like it was Chibok all over again. But then this time around, like, the shock, it was no longer there because Chibok had happened and it's almost as if we're expecting it to happen again. And I felt like it was just incredibly sad. I was listening to this horrible voice note on Twitter that this nurse left for her friends before Boko Haram captured her. And I'm like, what kind of country is this? What kind of world is this? It's just like the worst thing ever, you know? It made me think of the Chibok girls, thought about how some of their parents died before some of them were released. I just kept thinking about how a lot of them came back with pregnancies, with children. Oh God, Jesus Christ. All we can do at this point, I guess, is pray. Just pray for those girls. But then our prayers are not enough. Go and get your voter's card. I'm going to set my immediate under eye area, and this is my Mercier translucent powder. So I'm going to contour, and I'll use my Milani pressed powder in Earth Glow for this. And this brush is my small contour brush by Sigma. This is the F05. To finish up with my eyes, I'm going to go in with that same brown that I used earlier, and I'm going to smudge just a tiny little bit of this on my lower lash line. Just a tiny little bit. This brown eyeshadow is so pigmented, like I said. If you're not careful, you're just going to end up doing too much. I wanted very small color, but then I think I've done too much now. So I'm going to take my Inglot Lash Enhancer, which is like my favorite mascara for my bottom lashes, and I'm going to apply a little bit of this in that area. So moving on to blush, I'm going to be using a blusher from Xtreme and Prissy, and it's in the shade Saffron. For my highlighter, I'm using MAC Gold Deposit, as usual. I love this. To finish this look up, I'm going to line my lips with a lip pencil by the same brand, and this one is in the shade Rasin. It's like a deep plum wine, like plum color. So on my lips, I'm going to be using a dark plum, dark red, not plum actually, this is a dark red lipstick from this brand, and this one is in the shade Urbanista. So this is good. I like the finish, however I want a gloss. So I'm going to go in with a lip gloss from Xtreme and Prissy, and this one is in the shade Socialite. Yeah, I like the way that it looks with a gloss. I just realized now that I did not set my entire face. I'm just going to go back in with that powder, the same one that I used, before I filled my brows in, and a brush from the brand. This is like their powder brush. It doesn't say what it is. This is their large pointed face brush, and this is a translucent powder. It looks light, but it doesn't have any color payoff. So this is a finished look. I really like the products that I use from this brand. The packaging looks regular, like it looks like the packaging you get with a lot of Nigerian brands. However, the quality of the product's actually good. The eyeshadows are super pigmented, and I had to use them really, really lightly. I love the eyeshadows. I love the combo that I have on my lips right now. I love the Icing sugar powder, and they're not expensive. I think that their prices are decent, in all honesty. I'm going to leave their details, like the website where you can buy from. If you liked anything that I use in this video, I'm going to leave it in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.